Hey, there you are! I haven't seen you for weeks now. So if you can still remember, my name is Robert, I'm building a garden railroad, but today we are gonna do something different. We have a look at the Kuckucksbähnel, which is situated in Lambrecht. That's a western part of Germany called Pfalz. So let's have a look. Here you can see the most part of Europe, and as we slowly zoom in, you will get a better idea where today's video will start. Next off, we have a complete overview of the railway line we will travel today. So since we know all that, I'd like you to welcome at the station area of Lambrecht. Today's train will be towed by a 100 series diesel locomotive which was first built in 1958. This particular one is owned by the Ulmer Eisenbahnfreunde. So let's board the train and have some fun. Here we can see the interior of one of the historic passenger coaches we will travel in. And that's it. Now let the train ride begin. I will shut up for a second until I have to say something else. After traveling a few meters on the main line, we reached a junction to a branch line, which is the start of the actual Kuckucksbähnel. Now we are approaching Frankenheck, the first station on the line, but since there are no passengers on the platform, we will get going pretty fast again. After a beautiful ride through the valley, we are now approaching Elmstein, and as we come closer you will be able to see the steam locomotive, which is normally towing the train. Unfortunately, a few days ago it broke down and they now have to fix it. So today we are, as you know, be towed by a diesel locomotive, which is also fine. I am enjoying it. Slowly but surely we are continuing our journey, mostly throughout wooded areas, so this railway reminds me a little bit of a logging line, but the picture changes as we approach Helmbach, the next station. I say station, it's basically a platform in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nature, and that's the reason why I'm not surprised that there are no passengers waiting for that train, and that must be the reason the train gets going again right away. So let's continue the journey. Right around 3 p.m. we are approaching Elmstein, which is the end of the line, and by reaching this station we now have successfully completed a 12-kilometer long journey. In the next scene you can see all the passengers disembark the train, which will give us the opportunity to have a closer look at this nice locomotive. Now the train crew is getting ready for a shunting maneuver. Since this is the end of the line, they have to relocate the locomotive on the opposite side of the train. Meanwhile, the dining car gets restocked with supplies.
Wir können aber auch hier vorne einen Kuchen essen oder ein Wurst essen und so weiter. Denn die anderen Gaststätten sind alle ein bisschen weiter weg.
Finally, the train gets pushed back to the platform area and is now ready for departure in the opposite direction. It is now time to enjoy the return journey, but don't cut off the video right here, because the train ride won't stop where it began. At this point we are back on the main line and approaching the station area of Lambrecht. Up to this point everything looks familiar to us, because earlier that day the journey started right here. What's new is that the train will continue along the main line to the city of Neustadt, where the train is parked overnight and when it's not in use. Along the main line between Lambrecht and Neustadt there is actually a tunnel which we have to pass, and from this point on it isn't far to Neustadt, so that's what you see in the next few clips. Now we are arriving at the final destination for the day, the station of Neustadt. Here you can see the Pfalzbahn Museum, which is the place where our train will get stored for tonight. Let's close this video up with a little shunting action, and I hope we will see us in the next video when we are back at the Garden Railroad project. So bye!